they have a voice and they have the ability to express that. And I think in the schools, we want our parents to be involved with what their students are doing. We want to have relationships with the parents. We want this to be two-way communication. And we all want to work for what's best for the students.
At least 20 books currently on library shelves at Flagler schools are being challenged. The challenge was filed mostly by members of the Flagler County chapter of Moms for Liberty. Kristen Bozeman, principal at Matanzas High School, says the district has a robust system in place to deal with these issues.
We have a really good system in Flagler County where parents can select to opt in to limiting their child's opportunity to have access to certain books. And our library catalogs are publicly accessible. If you go on the district website or on our individual websites, you can actually search our library catalogs. It's all out there in the open.
Bobby Bosserdat, principal at Flagler Palm Coast High School, says their system stresses choice.
It's been some challenging years with the political climate around our country, around our community. Me personally, I think whether you're on the right side or the left side, the one thing that has always kept me grounded is the one thing that I feel that both the sides have in common is they want choice. And we've got a pretty solid system that allowed our district to really collaborate between all levels of schools, to hear from experts that are dealing with books and literacy on a daily basis, to build a system and communicate with parents about what our organization stands for, but what opportunities they have for choice within our building and what resources we have available to help support them and educate them.
This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. Residents hard hit by Hurricane Ian in Flagler County and elsewhere will have some more time to pay their property taxes under an executive order signed by Governor Ron DeSantis.
DeSantis says this order allows him to give temporary relief under his authority.
I do not have the ability as governor to eliminate property tax obligations, so this will delay that payment dates, and the reason why we're doing that is we want to give us time so that the legislature can come in sometime after the election, but before the end of the year, and provide rebates for the affected homeowners or property owners.
Arrangements to schedule a special legislative session are underway.
I've already spoke with incoming president of the Florida Senate, Kathleen Pasadomo, as well as the incoming House Speaker, Paul Renner, and they are eager to come back to be able to make this relief permanent for the victims of Hurricane Ian, particularly those who had a total loss of their home or of their business. And so we will have a formal announcement very soon on the exact dates.
DeSantis says the special session will also address solutions to stabilize Florida's property insurance market. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Rich Petchke.
A job fair is coming to attract talent interested in working in local government.
If you're interested in a career in local government while seeking a competitive salary and benefit packages, the City of Palm Coast is interested in you. Brittany Kershaw is the Director of Communications and Marketing for the City of Palm Coast.
Whether you're looking for a job out in the field or in an office setting, the city is hiring a variety of jobs right now. So anything that you're looking for, we probably have something that'll suit you. So grab your resume and come to the community center on October 28th from 1 to 4.
Kershaw adds multiple positions are currently available and Human Resources is actively recruiting to fulfill department needs. For a full list of open positions, visit palmcoastgov.com/jobs. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
Freedom Fest is back on the calendar. The highly anticipated fly-in event will now take place March 23rd at Flagler Executive Airport. The event was postponed from November 12th due to Florida Power and Light needing the Flagler Executive Airport to serve as an operations center during and after Hurricane Ian. Roy Seeger is director of the Flagler Executive Airport.
The Speedway flooded and they were not able to set up there, so they sent all those assets to Flagler. And we got inundated with utility trucks, vegetation trucks, and then all the sleeping facilities that came with it as well. So it was quite the ordeal.
For those who had a hold on their calendar on November 12th, there's another event you can now enjoy. Flagler Broadcasting is hosting Celebrate America at the Florida Agricultural Museum as a salute to veterans. The event will have many of the same vendors, musicians, and Veterans Day ceremonies that were slated to be a part of Freedom Fest. The event again is happening on November 12th from noon to 5 p.m. at the Florida Agricultural Museum. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Amy Cherry.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.